If someone treats you as an option, leave them as a choice. Have you ever felt the sting of being ignored by someone you deeply care for, even though you love them with all your heart? They insult your feelings and act as if your emotions don't matter. They disregard your presence, never prioritizing you in their life, despite your unwavering love for them. But what if I told you there's a way to reverse this dynamic and make them mentally compelled to prioritize you? In this video, I'm going to share 10 rules to become a magnetic person that everyone wants to be a part of their life. Rule 1. Create the fear of losing you. People often undervalue what they believe will always be available. To make them truly appreciate you, you must create a fear of losing you. Imagine being the person they can't envision their life without, someone whose absence would leave a void no one else could fill. You need to show them that your world doesn't revolve solely around them. This means being fiercely independent, self-assured, and whole on your own. Your life should be a vibrant adventure, whether they are in it or not. Confidence and self-sufficiency are incredibly attractive qualities. When they see that you're not just another person seeking their attention, but a powerful, unforgettable force, they'll step up their game. You're not here to chase love or beg for scraps of attention. You're here to make them chase you. They will beg for your attention if you create a fear of losing you. This fear makes them realize how invaluable your presence is, and they'll do everything to keep you around. Make your life exciting and full without them, and they will want to be a part of it. When they understand that being with you is a privilege, not a right, they'll prioritize you. Remember, you're not just a contender in this game. You're the champion they can't afford to lose. Show them that you bring incomparable value to their life, and that your absence would leave a gaping hole no one else could fill. By doing this, you create a sense of urgency and appreciation in their minds, ensuring that they see you as an irreplaceable part of their lives. Rule 2. Don't be always available. The most valuable things in life are rarely always available, and you should be no exception. Your time and attention are precious commodities, and not everyone should have unrestricted access to them. By being constantly available, you inadvertently signal that your time and presence are not valuable. Instead, strike a balance. Imagine you're not waiting around for their message, not at their service every moment. Your life is rich and full of activities, hobbies, and other relationships that keep you engaged and happy. Show them that your time is worth something. People are naturally drawn to those who have their own interests and plans. When they see that you're not just sitting around waiting for them, it sparks their curiosity and makes them wonder what you're up to. This sense of intrigue can make them long for your attention more. Being available all the time tells them they can have you whenever they want. But you're not just anyone. You're someone they need to work for. It's not about playing hard to get. It's about demonstrating that you have a life to enjoy with or without them. By not always being available, you create space for them to give you quality time when they can. They'll understand your value and respect your time more. You're someone worth making an effort for, and this will make them prioritize you. Remember, your life matters first, and you should not put it on hold for anyone. By maintaining this balance, you not only preserve your dignity, but also make yourself more desirable and respected in their eyes. Rule 3. Maintain an air of mystery. People are always drawn to the unknown, and maintaining an air of mystery can significantly boost your attractiveness. When you reveal everything about yourself right away, you eliminate the intrigue and excitement that comes with getting to know someone. Instead, be like a fascinating book with some chapters hidden. Share bits and pieces of your life gradually, allowing them to uncover your story one layer at a time. Let them wonder about your thoughts, dreams, and experiences. This gradual unveiling keeps them engaged and curious about you. Mystery sparks curiosity and attraction because it creates a sense of wonder and excitement. When they can't predict your every move, they become more invested in discovering who you really are. It's like a puzzle they're eager to solve. By keeping some aspects of your life private, you create a magnetic pull that draws them closer. You're not here to be an open book with every detail on display. You're a complex, intriguing person with depths to explore. This approach not only makes you more interesting, but also shows that you value your privacy and boundaries. It sets a standard that you're not someone who is easily understood or taken for granted. Remember, being mysterious doesn't mean being aloof or unapproachable. It means sharing your story at your own pace and allowing others to see the layers that make you unique. By maintaining an air of mystery, you make them crave more of your presence in their life, ensuring they prioritize you and see you as a valuable and irreplaceable part of their world. Rule 4. Be costly and let them invest in you. Allowing others to invest in you emotionally and with their time makes them more attached and appreciative. People tend to value what they've worked for, and this principle applies to relationships as well. Imagine yourself as a priceless gem they want to possess. When they put effort into getting to know you and spend time with you, they begin to see you as a worthwhile commitment, not just a passing interest. By giving them the space to invest their time, emotion, and energy, you make them see your true value. You're not here to beg for their attention or affection. You're here to show them that you're a valuable addition to their life, someone worth working for. This doesn't mean playing hard to get, but rather setting a standard that you're not easily won over. Visualize this. You're a treasure, and they must earn the privilege of having you in their life. People are more likely to cherish and respect what they've had to earn. When they invest in you, they become more emotionally attached and are less likely to take you for granted. This investment also allows them to see you as someone truly special, someone they don't want to lose. Remember, you're not just another option. You're a gem they can't afford to lose. By letting them invest in you, you create a dynamic where they are actively working to keep you in their life. This not only reinforces your value, but also strengthens the bond between you. It's time to be the one they can't help but invest in because your presence is an asset they can't afford to lose. Rule 5. Prioritize your own needs first. Your needs and well-being should always be a priority, especially in any relationship. Knowing your worth and refusing to accept anything less is crucial for maintaining self-respect and dignity. Imagine you know your value and are unwilling to compromise your happiness and self-respect for someone who doesn't treat you with the care you deserve. A healthy relationship, whether romantic or platonic, is built on mutual respect and consideration. By prioritizing your own needs, you ensure that you're not put in a position where you're undervalued or mistreated. Putting your needs first isn't selfish. It's a fundamental aspect of self-respect. It's about maintaining your dignity and emotional well-being. You make it clear that you won't accept being treated as an afterthought or an option. By standing up for yourself, you send a powerful message that your feelings and needs matter. This approach not only sets a standard for how others should treat you, but also reinforces your self-worth. Remember, you're not here to be a doormat or seek validation from others. You're here to have healthy, respectful relationships built on a foundation of self-respect. When you prioritize your own needs, you attract people who respect and value you. This creates an environment where you're treated with the consideration you deserve. It also empowers you to walk away from situations that don't align with your values or standards. By prioritizing your needs, you ensure that your well-being and self-respect are non-negotiable. This makes you an even more attractive and compelling presence in anyone's life, reinforcing your worth and ensuring you're treated with the respect you deserve. Rule 6. Don't make them the center of your life. Maintaining your independence and not making someone the sole focus of your existence is crucial for a healthy relationship. People are often attracted to what they can't have, and this rule helps create a sense of allure and independence. Imagine being like a shining star in the night sky, radiating your own light and energy. You don't revolve around someone else. You have your own orbit, your own life, and unique interests. By not making them the center of your life, you maintain your individuality and create a sense of mystery and intrigue. This approach makes them wonder about your world and what makes you tick. They'll be more attracted to your independent spirit and the sense of adventure you bring to the relationship. Here's how you apply this rule. Avoid being overly focused on someone to the point where they become the center of your universe. You have your passions, dreams, and individuality. This creates a dynamic where they see you as a complete person with your own life, not someone who is overly dependent on them for happiness. Remember, you're not here to lose your identity in someone else. You're here to enhance each other's lives while maintaining your individuality. By living a life beyond the relationship, you continue to grow, evolve, and bring a sense of excitement and independence to the connection. This rule is a reminder that you're a complete person on your own, and your presence in someone's life is a valuable addition, not a substitution for their happiness. By not making them the center of your life, you become more captivating and irresistible, reinforcing your worth and ensuring you're treated with the respect you deserve. Rule 7. Stop initiating conversations all the time. Finding the right balance in your communication is essential to avoid being taken for granted. Constantly being the one to initiate contact can send a message that you're always available and overly eager, which can diminish your value in their eyes. Imagine you're the lighthouse, not the ship constantly seeking the light. By not always being the first to reach out, you allow them the opportunity to initiate conversations and make the effort to connect with you. This balance is crucial for maintaining mutual respect and interest in the relationship. When you're not always the one starting conversations, it creates a space for them to step up and show their interest. This doesn't mean you should ignore them or play hard to get. It's about ensuring there's an equal effort from both sides. By giving them the chance to initiate, you can gauge their level of interest and commitment. This approach also demonstrates your self-worth and confidence. You're not chasing after anyone. You're confident enough to let them come to you. This balance in communication shows that you value your time and presence, and that they should too. Remember, it's about mutual respect and effort. By not always being the one to initiate, you create a dynamic where they have to make an effort to reach out and connect. This not only makes them appreciate your presence more, but also ensures that the relationship is built on mutual interest and respect. It's time to strike that balance and let them show you that they value your presence in their life. By doing so, you reinforce your worth and create a healthier, more balanced relationship dynamic. Rule 8. Create your own happiness. Happiness starts within you, and creating your own happiness is essential for maintaining a healthy relationship and self-worth. Imagine being a beacon of joy and contentment, radiating positivity and self-assurance. Your happiness shouldn't depend on someone else's presence or actions. It should come from within. When you're content with your life, you become a source of inspiration and light for others. By creating your own happiness, you show that you're a complete and joyful person on your own. This mindset is incredibly attractive because it doesn't burden others with the responsibility of making you happy. It shows that you're self-reliant and emotionally mature. When others see that you're happy and fulfilled on your own, they're naturally drawn to your positive energy. They'll want to be a part of your joyful world rather than feeling the pressure of having to provide your happiness. Here's how you do it. Focus on your passions, hobbies, and interests. Surround yourself with positive people and engage in activities that bring you joy. Prioritize self-care and personal growth. By doing so, you create a vibrant, fulfilling life that's attractive to others. Remember, you're not here to depend on others for happiness. You're here to share your happiness and enhance each other's lives. By creating your own happiness, you set a powerful example of self-love and self-respect. This not only makes you more attractive but also ensures that your relationships are based on mutual joy and fulfillment. It's time to be the source of your own happiness and let that radiate into your relationships. By doing so, you reinforce your worth and create a positive, uplifting dynamic in your interactions with others. Rule 9. Be willing to walk away. Being willing to walk away from a relationship that doesn't value you is a powerful way to demonstrate your self-respect and worth. Imagine yourself as someone who knows their value and refuses to settle for anything less. You're not here to be taken for granted or to tolerate being treated poorly. By being willing to walk away, You send a clear message that you won't accept anything less than you deserve. This stance shows that you have clear boundaries and standards for how you expect to be treated. If someone consistently fails to meet those standards, you must be ready to walk away. This isn't about being heartless. It's about self-preservation and demonstrating self-respect. Walking away from a toxic or unfulfilling relationship is a powerful act of self-love. It shows that you value yourself enough to leave a situation that doesn't serve your well-being. By being willing to walk away, you create an environment where they understand the importance of prioritizing you. They'll realize that your presence in their life is a privilege, not a right. This approach not only reinforces your self-worth but also sets a standard for how you deserve to be treated. Remember, you're not here to beg for love or validation. You're here to be respected and valued. By being willing to walk away, you empower yourself and create a dynamic where others must step up to meet your standards. It's time to stand firm in your self-worth and ensure that you're surrounded by people who respect and value you. By doing so, you create a healthier, more respectful environment for yourself and reinforce your worth in every relationship. Rule 10. Maintain emotional balance. Maintaining emotional balance is crucial for a healthy and fulfilling relationship. It means managing your emotions effectively and not letting them overwhelm the situation. Imagine yourself as a calm, centered individual who expresses emotions in a balanced way. Excessive emotional expression can sometimes obscure your true value and make it difficult for others to see your worth. By embracing emotional balance, you communicate your feelings and needs effectively without creating unnecessary drama. This approach demonstrates emotional intelligence and self-control, which are highly attractive qualities. When you maintain emotional balance, you create a stable and secure environment for yourself and others. It shows that you can handle your emotions maturely and that you're capable of navigating challenging situations with grace. This not only makes you more attractive but also fosters respect and admiration from others. Here's how you do it. Practice mindfulness and self-awareness. Recognize your emotions and understand their impact on your behavior. By doing so, you can respond to situations calmly and thoughtfully. This doesn't mean suppressing your feelings, but expressing them in a balanced and constructive way. Remember, you're not here to be a roller coaster of emotions. You're here to be a stable and positive influence in your relationships. By maintaining emotional balance, you create a sense of security and trust in your interactions. This helps others feel safe and respected, fostering deeper connections. It's time to embrace emotional balance and let it enhance your relationships. By doing so, you reinforce your worth and create a positive, respectful dynamic in all your interactions, ensuring that you're treated with the consideration and respect you deserve. These 10 rules offer valuable insights into becoming a magnetic presence in someone's life. By creating the fear of losing you, not always being available, maintaining some mystery, allowing them to invest in you, prioritizing your own needs, not making them the center of your life, finding the right balance in communication, creating your own happiness, being willing to walk away, and maintaining emotional balance, you become an irresistible force. Remember, you're not just seeking attention, you're seeking healthy, balanced, and mutually respectful connections. By following these rules, you become a person of immense value, and others will naturally want to make you a priority in their lives. Your worth is non-negotiable, and you deserve to be with people who recognize and prioritize your value. If someone treats you as an option, remember that you have the ultimate power to delete them from your life as a choice. Take responsibility and action, and commit to being the best version of yourself. If anyone treats you as an option, throw them out of your life as a choice. Your time and energy are for those who uplift you towards your destiny.